Teens have to deal with a lot of life's worst, like calculus exams and puberty, so it may seem like life is hard as a teenager, but there are some things that only teens can take advantage of. From not having debt to getting a summer break, being a teenager isn't all bad. If you're a first-time viewer, click the red subscribe button. Today, we're discussing 10 benefits of being a teenager. Health. People in their teens are usually in the best shape of their lives. Their muscles function properly and they're less prone to injury. When they work out, they aren't stuck in bed for a week because of the pain. Also, when teens do get injured, it isn't usually life-threatening, nor does it take months to heal. This is the time when they're at their athletic peak, and unless they keep up with it in adulthood, it will fade. Fewer responsibilities. Teens don't have to worry about anything except making good grades and not getting grounded. When it comes to bills, jobs, and feeding children, life can get very stressful. But luckily for teens, they can just ignore all the pressures of the real world and just enjoy life. The biggest responsibility most teens have is learning to drive a car, which is the coolest responsibility ever. More time to take risks. Because they're so young, teenagers have more time to make mistakes. They can take greater risks and still have time to make up for them. They can also blame their mistakes on immaturity and hormones. Making bad decisions is part of being a teenager, and it's actually great for a person. Teens will hopefully learn from their mistakes and apply that knowledge to being responsible adults. Plus, risks and mistakes make for the best stories. Youth. Teenagers have the advantage of being young. They have only lived 1/4 of their life, so they have so much to look forward to. Being an adult can get depressing because people often think of what they haven't done. Teenagers are starting with a clean slate and can choose to live a life with no regrets. Teens shouldn't try to grow up too fast because they still have time to do that when they're older. They should take advantage of their youth while they can still be selfish. Not having to count calories. Teenagers have the advantage of not having to watch what they eat. They can eat junk food for every meal and not gain 1 pound. Their metabolism is working at its highest level, so it's easier for them to burn off fat from poor diets. Teens don't even have to pay attention to the disgusting additives or ingredients they may be eating. Anything bad they eat now can be erased with diet and exercise when they grow up. But for now, who cares how many calories are in that burger? They're going to eat it regardless. Knowing what's trendy. As far as pop culture and fashion, teens know exactly what is trending. This is one of the only things teens will know better than adults. On the flip side, teens also know what is not trendy, which is why their parents are so embarrassing. From cool gadgets to the latest viral sensations, adults just don't have the time to care. Summer break. One of the best things about being a teenager is getting a summer break. They get 3 months off a year to do whatever they want. They can travel, go to summer camp, or just hang out with friends. This is something that goes away with adulthood. Adults don't get to just take time off from responsibilities like work and family. Adults are lucky if they get paid vacation or sick days, which makes growing up a total bummer. Time to get ahead of the game. Since teens are on the cusp of adulthood, they have the advantage of time. If they're smart, they can use their time to get ahead of the game. From having a summer job doing something they love to saving money, they can set themselves up for adulthood. This is one of the only times in their life they won't have debt. So if they start saving now or figure out what their passion is, they can build a nice foundation for the future. Exciting first times. Teenagers haven't experienced many of life's milestones yet. From their first serious relationship to their first car, they're about to experience many of life's firsts. Experiencing new things is exciting for everyone, but it's more special for teenagers. It doesn't matter if their first kiss is a disaster or their first date was a nightmare. They're forming the memories they will be looking back on for the rest of their lives. Seeing friends every day. Being a teenager means going to school every day and hopefully forming a lot of friendships. The combination also means they have the advantage of seeing those friends 5 days a week. When they graduate high school, they won't see half of their friends anymore. Adults have to plan 2 weeks in advance just to try to see their friends for a dinner or a happy hour. Between college, work, and starting families, they'll have less time for friends, so they should take it all in while they can. What are some more benefits of being a teenager? React in the comments section below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to The Taco.